Radio Rahim here with Bam Bam Brandon Rios. Bam Bam, obviously, we all wanted to see the Gamboa fight. He didn't show up for that fight. How do you feel about not being able to face the opponent that all the fans wanted to see?
Hey, you know what happens? It's boxing. I can't make a coward fight. He got cold feet. So what are you gonna do about it? You can't keep thinking about it. So I move forward already. I'm ready to fight whoever they put on. I don't really care. So whoever they put, I'm ready.
Now, at 25, you're a fan favorite. You're seeming on the cusp of super boxing stardom. With the Murray fight, you went through quite a bit of a struggle with the weight, and then you won the fight, but they still stripped your belt. Talk to me about what you learned from that experience and how it affected you.
Well, it shows you right now. I have my nutritionist man here. He's cooking for me now. That learns a lot. I went to right away after that fight. We've been working on the food and everything right away. So everybody's been going great. The nutrition, my energy is better. My weight is better. So I just feel a better person now.
And the pre-fight interviews for the Murray fight, you said your next fight would be at 140. Obviously, you're back at 135, fighting for the same title that you vacated. Why did you decide to stay at 135?
Because I want to show the world that what happened in New York was a fluke, and not only that, but I want to go to 140 as a champion. So after John Murray's fight, I was ready to plan to go to 140, but obviously it happened, so it took a little step back. So now I gotta regain my title, go as a champion at 140 to go as a champion at 140, and be ready. So that's why it opened the door a little bit better, I think.
And there's been a lot of talk about you possibly being with Juan Manuel Marquez next, and then even Pacquiao after that. So you are going to 140 not only as a champion, but to fight champions. Are you intending to change your strategy or anything about the way you approach the game when you step up to that elite level of competition?
I'm just going to do what I've been doing. It got me that far already. It got me this far. I'm going to keep fighting the way I fight, keep training the way I train. The only thing different is now I have a nutritionist. He's cooking the food for me and doing great at it. And I see a lot of progress already. So I'm just going to keep fighting the way I fight, and why change something that's been helping me out a lot? It's been successful so long, why change it? Just because I'm stepping up in a class, yeah, you know, it is what it is, but you know what? I'm going to fight the way I fight like always and give the fans what they pay for.
You know, I asked Bob Arum when Pacquiao retires who he thought might be able to fill that void. He offered up Chavez Jr. Do you feel like maybe you should be the next guy at Top Rank to kind of carry the mantle?
If it takes me a little longer to carry the mantle, there's no problem for me. You know, I'm just gonna keep fighting the way I fight and keep winning. That's all I gotta do, and that's what I need to do is just keep winning. And then maybe later on down the future, they'll see that and they'll see, well, Brandon's the next guy to carry the torch. He's the next guy that we have is a big name. Chavez already has a big name, so why try to compete with Chavez? His name is big because of his father, and he's just a tremendous guy. So what else can we do? You know, I'm just gonna keep winning and keep gaining my fans and keep do what I do.
And lastly, Brandon, we have to talk about Abril and what happened at the press conference. He rushed you. He took a shot at you. You're gonna see him next week. Are you gonna be able to keep yourself under control? And how did it feel having that guy rush you up on stage and put hands on you?
That's what you're gonna see.
Are you gonna retaliate? Are you gonna attack Abril at the press conference?
He better be ready, because the man hasn't forgot. When you touch somebody in the face, you don't forget that shit. You don't forget that shit. That's a disrespectful for a man, especially pushing somebody in the face and running back. So you know, and it wasn't even his press conference, and he came in, made a statement. He wanted to fight, so he got it. So you know what, motherfucker, you better be ready, because I'm coming for you. I haven't forgot.